Hello everyone, you're on with Ocean Trader, and today we're going to cover what you actually need to place a trade, what a broker is, how to find one, how to sign up, and how to get your account funded. So hopefully by the end of this video, you should be all ready to go and place a trade. So let's go ahead and hop right in. The first thing you're going to need is a broker. To find one, you can really just Google stock broker, and you're going to get a list of a bunch of them. The key things here is knowing what to look for. A couple things to consider is your price per trade. Certain companies are going to charge you anywhere from free at Robinhood up to $7, $12, and that's price per trade. That's going both ways. So when you buy the stock, you have to pay whatever this is, $6.95. When you sell it, you have to pay $6.95. So essentially, you have to make $14 in profit to break even. So if that seems a little high for you, one of the things you can do is sign up with a place like Robinhood or something like that. That's going to give you free stock trading. However, you don't have the tools that you would have at a more full-fledged broker. I prefer to use TD Ameritrade because for a couple reasons. First off, they offer this Thinkorswim platform, which is just amazing. All of these tools in here, it's so powerful. It makes trading so much quicker. This is pretty essential, is to have some sort of desktop environment. Other companies offer them. I prefer the one at TD. Feel free to sign up wherever you feel is going to be most beneficial for you. So we'll just take a look at what the TD sign up looks like. So you come in here, you're going to go up here in the upper right to open new account. Now, they might move some of these buttons around, but it's always going to be the same process. So this is just basic information. You're just going to fill in who you are, a little bit about yourself. Right in here, you're going to want an individual type account. Of course, unless you're signing up for one of these other ones on purpose, just for you as a new trader, you're just going to want an individual account. And then in here, you can come in and if you're not sure, click not sure. I actively trade stocks, ETFs, options, futures, and Forex. So, of course, I would click this because I'm more active. And then if you're new to investing, you can click yes. You can click no. It doesn't really matter that much. That's kind of up to you there. And then I can't go to the next page because I haven't filled in all of this stuff up above. But the next page is simply tells more about yourself. What you're going to do there is answer two questions. The first question is, do you want a margin account? And what a margin account is it gives you the ability to borrow a certain amount of funds from your broker, aka TD Ameritrade. It allows you to borrow a certain amount of funds from your broker in order to place bigger trades. These bigger trades have bigger profits. However, that can get really dicey. There's costs behind that. Definitely don't do that until you really know what you're doing, I would say. A benefit, though, of a margin account is that it allows you to not have to deal with settling times. So you don't have to worry about trading with unsettled funds. I have a margin account, and I rarely borrow money from my broker to trade. I just trade with my own funds. You can trade with your own cash on a margin account, but at that point, you don't have to worry about free rides or like I said, unsettled funds. If you don't know what any of those things are that I just mentioned, don't worry. I'm going to cover them in a future video. If you feel comfortable clicking yes on margin, go for it. By no means do you ever have to borrow money from your broker to place a trade. Secondly, you're going to want to check that you want to trade options. Options are just a different type of vehicle, if you will. They're more leveraged. They're leveraged on an underlying stock. And I don't expect you to know what any of that is at this stage. I'm going to cover all of that in future videos, but you just want those abilities, now so we get started off on the right foot. After that, simply review and edit, then agree to the terms and conditions and log in. And then you're logged in, you've got an account. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fund your account. Now, this is super easy. It's really easy to get money in and get money back out. All you'll do is there will be up in this area somewhere, it'll say my account, and then you go down to deposit, which is around here, I think. I'm not 100% sure since I'm not logged in. And what you're going to want to do there is what's called an ACH transfer. That stands for automated clearinghouse transfer. It's basic. It's just how you transfer money between banks. Super easy. You're going to need your checking account number and your bank routing number, which can both be found just logging into your online bank. They should be pretty visible. If you can't find them, you can always just call your bank and they'll give them to you quickly. So you'll need those. Once you enter those in, you just hit confirm. And then what TD is going to do over the next couple days is it's going to put like 2 cents in and then 3 cents in or something like that. And then you simply log into TD, enter in how much money they put in, and that just confirms that they have the right account. That just makes sure that you didn't enter the wrong account number or anything like that. So that way your money stays your money and it doesn't go anywhere else. So at that point, you can simply deposit however many or whatever the amount of funds you want to deposit is. Go ahead and trade with that at the point that you want to withdraw those funds. Say you make a couple grand and you want to pull that out. All you do is go back up to account, go down to balances or something like that, and then withdraw. And you simply enter the exact amount of money you want. If you want $2,546, enter that, withdraw it, and it'll go straight back out to that original checking account. And that will take maybe a day. So yeah, super easy to get money in and out. Hopefully I've covered what a broker is, how to find one, how the sign-up process looks a little bit, how to get money in and out of your account. If I missed anything, feel free to go ahead and drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get to them and help you out the best I can. Awesome. Well, have a great day and happy trading.